and welcome to Casino Talk. Hello, my fellow Hoosiers, and let's talk Casino Talk. Now, if you live in Fort Wayne, Indiana, you might be wondering what's going on involving the casino. Are we going to get one? Are we not going to get one? Is someone else going to get one? Where does it stand, and what's going on down in Indianapolis with our legislature? Well, I'm here to give you the latest skinny, so now you'll know what's going on, and you can decide how you wish to proceed. Down in Indy, they're working on a House bill that passed out of committee, and it's still not been voted on totally. So what I'm telling you right now is very preliminary stuff. It's House Bill number 1038. And here's what it does. It changes the entire dynamic involving a casino coming to, well, somewhere in Indiana. It turns out, according to this bill, the casino is, well, planned for Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yeah, I know there was talk about Steuben County and Auburn, Indiana, and those areas. Nope, this bill says Fort Wayne, Indiana. And how they're going to do it? Well, they're not going to require the casino down, the Rising Sun Casino down in Ohio County on the South River to close. They are taking one of the OTB off-track betting facilities, one of those licenses, which is technically a gaming license, and turning it into a casino license, which will contain gaming. So, gaming license turned into a casino license, but still allows gaming. That's what they're doing to create a new casino. And that casino is going to require whoever gets the license to give the state of Indiana $150 million. Now, $50 million of that's going to some town that has a casino go bad. They need the money, so they're going to pass out some coins to them. But $150 million to play the game. And the game's going to go to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now you're saying, well, wait a minute. I thought Indy was going to get one. Well, problem is the horse tracks over in Anderson and Shelbyville, which is north and south of Indy, are going, you're messing with us. And they don't want those folks to lose money. Because, well, if you build a casino down in Indianapolis, suddenly the horse tracks over there in Anderson, like I said, Shelbyville, people are going to go, well, why do we go there? Let's go to Indy. It's going to cost the state money, and they don't want to do that. So they're saying, what's the most logical area to put a casino where there is money to be made? And that would be Fort Wayne, Indiana. Why? Because you've got 400,000 people or so who live here in the county alone, and that's where most of the money is going to come from. If you think it's all going to come from Ohioans coming across the border, people coming down from Michigan, you're dead wrong. Majority of the money these casinos are going to get is going to come from the local Fort Wayne economy. It's hundreds of millions of dollars. Because casinos stay open 7 days a week, not just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They're open all week long. They depend on people to walk through the doors. And those people coming through the doors are going to come from Allen County, pretty much in that area of northeastern Indiana. Just telling you the way it is. Those are the numbers. Now, here's the other thing you should know about. Now, they're going to create this brand new license, but it's not a new license. It's just reframing an old off-track betting license. And who's it open to? Is it open to only the casino owners in the state of Indiana? No, sirree, bub. This offer is open to any casino company in the United States of America. And I mean, it could be any of the Las Vegas casino people. They've got $150 million they want to smack down. Oh, and by the way, they have to spend $500 million building a new casino. Can you imagine what that kind of castle is going to look like once it's constructed? So, they got to fork out $150 million to put in the game to start. Got to build a $500 million casino, secondly. And third, they got to be in the Fort Wayne, Indiana. Now, you're going to say, wait a minute, we can stop this thing. We're just going to have a referendum. And if the people in Allen County vote and say, no, we don't want this, well, they won't get it. Well, let's keep something in mind. As you remember correctly, the mayor of Fort Wayne, Ms. Ducker, she went down and said, we want a casino. But also she said a referendum would get in the way. It would be a problem. But also the people that signed on to the deal, going down to Indianapolis to speak in front of the State House and all the committees that she had to appear in front of, also was the Allen County Commissioners. The three commissioners also said, yes, we are in favor of a casino. Apparently so is the Chamber of Commerce. Yes, we want to have a casino. The law, as it currently is written out of committee, not passed yet, says there will be no referendum. It's in the legislation, folks. No referendum. It has to be approved by 2 of the 3 commissioners in the county. So 2 out of the 3 have to approve it, which means one could go, nah, I'm not voting for gambling. The other 2 could say yes, but remember, they've already signed on the dotted line saying they want a casino originally when they went down to plead in front of the committee down in Indy to say we want one. So where does it stand? Well, this bill has been voted out of committee. It's got a long way to go and a number of people to go through. Could it be changed along the way? Yes, it could. And there's some senators out there and some of our representatives saying, we are not comfortable with what's going on here, and we may vote no in the end if we don't like what's going on. So where does it stand now? All right, let me give you the final rundown. 1, no referendum. 2 out of the 3 commissioners need to vote yes to get it approved. 3, it will be located in Fort Wayne. 4, whoever does it has got to put up $150 million earnest money and then build a $500 million casino. And 5, it can be any casino owner in the United States of America. Heck, even Trump could show up and build a casino, I guess, if he wants to. And that's what's going on. That's where a casino stands. And finally, most of the money that will go to that casino will, whether anybody likes it or not, come from the Allen County and the surrounding Allen County area. That's just the nature of the way the beast works, because the beast eats 7 days a week. The weekends, yeah, you can bring in the Michiganders and the Ohioans, but the rest of the week, local money. Just something to think about when all this is said and done. And folks, you may not have a choice. You won't be voting. It'll be your commissioners and the people down in Indianapolis. They're going to make the decision, and for the most part, they've already told you what they're going to do. That's the information on the casino, and now you know.